How much would you send? Or how much do you send when people
I
ask
don't be
you
talking
for
about how
lunch?
much do I send, man. Like I just said it on a regular basis,
trick.
man.
We know you trick. We know you big trick.
But I'm gonna say this though. If you send, for me, if somebody say send them something for lunch, now like I said, it depends on who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Like I know who I'm talking to, right?
Yeah.
So I know who I'm talking to. So if I'm talking to somebody who I mess with a little bit,
Yeah.
I send about 30.
30?
Maybe. But if it's somebody like
big
you just
trick.
said, but if it's somebody like you just said, but that's not an everyday send me something for lunch. Right?
Got you.
But if it's an everyday send me something for lunch, I'm sending $5.
Yeah.
That's all you get. You know what I'm saying?
What my mind be on, what my mind be in, what my mind be on, what my mind be in. I'm just addicted to that gun, go blah, blah, blah. I'm just addicted in that second, breaking it down. I'm just addicted to her body move around.
So y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Like No Excel, man. Mr. 18 Podcast. I'm trying to get my Denzel on, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This your boy, Mr. Boopy, a.k.a. Mr. McGee, a.k.a. Mr. Big Stacks, a.k.a. Mr. Get to the Paper, a.k.a. Mr. Steal Your Girl. No, I can't say that. That's actually Mr. Steal Your Slogan.
But do your other one, though.
That's Mr. Steal Your
Do the
Slogan.
fupa.
Wow, you know what? You know what's funny? It's summertime, like no. So the thing about fupas is, gotta put a little baby powder up under that joint right now. Just a little bit. But they smell good, still tasting good. You know how it is, man. You know how it is. Like, know how you been doing, brother?
I have been doing wonderful. I've been doing good, man, actually. Podcasting, promotion. But actually I feel so good where I feel like a guy that has just won his first award.
Okay. What we talking? Emmy, Grammy, Oscar?
No, pretty much like attendance. We're going to a war like that. You know
Perfect
what I'm saying?
attendance.
Yeah, perfect attendance.
You got perfect attendance in these streets.
Yeah, perfect attendance, man. I have not. Have you ever met somebody that's outside that's not outside?
No.
That's me, bro. I'm outside, but I ain't never outside. But I'm outside.
Yeah, me too. I know I ain't outside. I'm a homebody, man. I be inside. I am inside for all 2023.
I don't know about that. I'm just saying, like, I'm not outside where everybody at.
You ain't at the popping spots.
No, I'm at the popping spots, but the people, I'm not where the other people say they at.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Because some people can say they always over here, but they can't come all the way over there because over there is where it's popping. And a little more expensive, too.
Yeah, but you got the money. You got the money. You can
Well,
afford it, man. You can afford it.
It's the money they give me to give you. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't gave you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro.
You can afford it. You can afford. How the family doing, man?
Everybody is doing wonderful. Everybody is doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me tell you something, man. Everybody got to do good when I'm doing good. And what makes me do good is to be right here with you. To do this right here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh. That's a blessing. That's a blessing, man.
For sure, man.
Had a little small vacation myself, man. Got out, went to go see some sights, really enjoyed myself, wasn't thinking about business for once. You know what I mean? Cuz a lot of times, like with me, it's always work. So I just had to take like 2 weeks, get away, put the phone down. Yeah. Don't take the laptop with me. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Not texting you 100 topics every day.
But you did, though.
A couple times because some shit crossed my mind. But for the most part, I just got away, man. I really encourage everybody to do that. You know what I mean?
Away.
Yeah, a lot of times, especially us as men, we don't. We gotta put food on the table, and we gotta be the breadwinners, man. And we don't really take the time to just get back and have some us time. Like girls will tell you, hey, I'm taking a me day. I'm a self-care day. But as men, we don't really do that. So I just had to go away, have a self-care week or two, you know what I mean? And just really get away from everything.
Did you hire some prostitutes or anything?
Nah. I didn't
that?
I didn't buy no pussy, man. I did not buy pussy on this vacation. That's my next
Not
vacation.
on this vacation.
Yeah, that's on my next vacation.
Okay, look. So when you say just self-care, why when we was in the streets, we ain't think like that, though?
I know. That's what I said.
Like we never took a day off in the streets. Like when I was in the streets, it was sick, cold, flu. I can't walk, can't move.
Facts.
Bro, I was in a car wreck, bro. I was in a car wreck, bro. and I told her this girl car out, man. And let me tell you something, bro. I couldn't move, walk, or nothing, bro. But look, that next day, I had to, right?
Back to it.
Because that's how I pay my bills, right? So I
Yeah.
got to get back to it, and I never took any. And then that's just on something horrific like that happened. But
Yeah.
even on the days, on the months that go by with nothing happened, I'm just constantly grinding in grind mode. I never took that time to be like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So no, I say no matter what you're doing, man, you in the streets, you an artist, you work a regular 9-to-5 job, man. Just take some time, man. Take some time. It can be a weekend. Just a weekend. Just say, hey, man, you know what? I done stacked my bread up. In 2 months, man, Friday when I get off work, I don't know. I'm going 3-4 hours away. We in Nashville, man. I'm going to Atlanta, and I ain't going to Atlanta on no party shit. I'm just going to Atlanta to get away from everything. You feel me? Like I said, leave the phone. You can take the phone, but you ain't got to be posting every time you leave the hotel. You posting or nothing. Just go.
Yeah, you know, people post their food for they say they great. So hey,
you don't do that, man. Just get
turn
out
your phones off.
There you go.
Don't put it on silent. Turn it off.
Yeah. So, Leno, you ready to get into these topics, baby?
Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's get into
man.
Let's get into it, man.
So, the other day I was on just scrolling through the internet, and it's kind of an old story, but the actor Michael K. Williams that passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that our brother
From The Wire.
Yeah. Rest in peace to that brother, man. So we know he passed away of a drug overdose. That's what they said.
Yeah.
And
Dang.
I was reading how they just arrested like a few people, his dealers.
Yeah. I saw
the
that.
dealers, and then something else about like some other 2 people. But in a nutshell, they were all dealers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, let me bring this up to my brother Leno, man, because I know how I feel, but I want to get your thoughts on it, man.
Yeah,
How do
talk to
you
him.
feel about drug dealers being arrested? So if a drug dealer sells a person some drugs and then that person overdoses on those drugs,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the drug dealer goes to jail. We're seeing that, especially in high-profile cases. We even had a local case here. Where,
Couple local cases here like that.
where that happened. What's your thoughts on that? Should the drug dealer go to jail if someone overdoses on the drugs?
I mean, guys, I don't want to say yes and I don't want to say no because if nobody's putting a gun to your head, I mean, you gotta understand. If you're gonna look at it from the street perspective of it, it's a hell no, right?
Yeah,
It's a no, hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's putting a gun to nobody's head to making nobody do any kind of drugs.
Facts.
Nobody is
Facts.
making nobody do anything. So when you go into that type of field, you gotta understand when you go into that way, to the streets way, it's gonna automatically be a hell no. Cause I ain't doing this to you to make you buy whatever. But if you go on the other side of the fence, right, and you start thinking of their logic and what they're saying is, because you gotta understand everybody gonna say they're a hustler. But you got some hustlers that got, I guess morals, and then you got other hustlers that don't have any.
Yeah.
So it's different, and then you got other people that come back and say, well, it's no honor amongst thieves. And now I'm going to break it down what I'm saying, because one side of hustlers will say, I'm a hustle, but I ain't gonna hustle what's killing people. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what, fentanyl? So if
Yeah.
you say it's fentanyl, then I ain't messing with it, right?
Yeah.
But then you got the other side of the hustle say, man, I'm getting off anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Anything.
I'm getting off anything. And the ones who say I'm getting off anything, they the ones who will buy it. And then when something like that happen, they'll be upset about it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If they end up giving it to somebody who OD, and then the police go through their proper way to find out that he's the one or she's the one that did it, now he upset.
Yeah. See, my thing with it is, man, I just, like I said, I think I told you this off camera, that it's setting a dangerous precedent. You know what I mean? Like just take us, right, when we was in the streets, right? Like, if we say, man, we're going to buy this drug, and the person we buy it from, they don't tell us it's fentanyl in it.
Yeah,
like,
for
we
sure.
We don't know. We're not complicit. You know what I'm saying? We call them and say, hey, man, I need to buy this amount. Do you got it? Okay, what's the price? Okay, cool, I'm coming to get it.
Yeah, because nobody asks what's in it.
So, thank you. So if I get it and then I sell it to somebody and then that person passes away, now the cops knocking on my door like, yo, you sold that man some bad drugs. I'm like, shit, I don't know. How do I supposed to know they were bad drugs? I'm selling these drugs, but I don't use them. I don't use them. So I just think it's, to me, like, that's really, really dangerous. You know what I mean? I always think shit like that is dangerous. Like, oh, this is gonna sound horrible, but like the person who did the drugs, you know, God rest their soul, but you chose to do them. You know what I mean?
But you made a good point of what you just said though. It's the not knowing. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody calls nobody to do illegal transactions and then you want to know the recipe.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So that never happens. Yeah. But what does happen at times is that people buy stuff and then they'll add their own stuff. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So that can happen too. But at the end of the day, what I look at it as, it's the same way I look at rap lyrics brought up in court. I feel like that you shouldn't be able to bring up what happened, who gave it to him, because now if it wasn't forced, if he wasn't strangled to do it, you know what I'm saying? None of that. I think who gave it to him is irrelevant, right? Yeah. But I think if it's a high profile. You know what I'm saying? I think Gangsta Boo, watch, some shit gonna come out about that because they said she had fentanyl and all that. I bet you they probably doing a fucking investigation down there on who the fuck sold her that shit. You see what I'm saying? But nobody, it's nothing on camera. They forced nobody to do anything. So I don't think that it should go that far.
Yeah, see, I mean, I just never liked that. I just never liked that law that, okay, this person bought the drugs, they overdosed, now we got to go find a dealer. It was kind of even like the Steve McNair case, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like that girl bought a gun, you know, did whatever she did, rest in peace to Steve McNair. She you know, murdered him, then, you know, took her own life, right? And then they went and found the guy who sold her the gun. And it's like, I mean, I guess he sold her a gun. That's illegal. Of course, that's illegal. But why y'all even going to look for him? That's me. Why y'all even going to look for him?
Yeah, but a DA mind is because there's nobody to talk to, right? Because McNair's dead, and then the woman's dead, right? So there's nobody to talk to. But I feel like this, y'all, I don't know. Yeah. But once they go through the phone and they see kind of who sold the gun, now I think what they really was trying to do in that case was, if it was a high profile case, well, one was they don't know, did she have a conversation with him about the gun? Okay. Like, because I used to have, it's different ways that people can retain a firearm. You can call somebody, hey man, so-and-so just did this, I need a gun. Yeah. Or you can say, because both of them could have been in a romantic relationship previous before, and now they just cool. And then she's like, I'm going to get him. I need a gun just for protection. He don't know that she finna go do this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. She just saying, hey, I got a townhouse downtown now. Somebody broke in somewhere. I just need a gun for protection. Now, I think, like I said, I think at a certain, it should be a stopping point somewhere where you see nobody made her kill Steve McNair. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If that's what happened, I guess, right? Yeah. If nobody made her do that, I think it should be a stopping point from right there to go forward. I don't think you should go all the way back and then come forward. But that's how I feel.
Because even setting that precedent, like, what does it stop, right? So now he sold her the gun, or they find the man. All right, let's go back to the Michael K. Williams. Now they find the man who sold Michael K. the drugs. Then what? Y'all gonna try to find out who sold him the drugs? And then are we going to the top?
Like they forcing you to tell.
Are we trying to go to the top? Yeah,
they putting you in the situation.
How far are we? That's why I said that's why it's so dangerous. Because how far does it stop? You take the Steve McNair case. He sold the girl the gun. Now you want to know who sold him the gun? Then who sold that person the gun before that? Like, that's why I think it's dangerous, man. But
it is.
I don't know. Y'all let us know in the comments what y'all think, man. Should drug dealers be charged if somebody overdoses, man? I don't know. I disagree with it. But you know, Lano made some good points, man. So Lano, let me tell you, okay, quick story time with Uncle Boopy.
Talk to me, man.
So my homegirl hit me up the other day, man. Yeah. And she was like, yo, I'm hungry. I need can you buy me some lunch? Okay. I was like, yeah, sure. I'll Cash App you, right? Mm-hmm. So and so when I hung up the phone, I was like, okay, how much do I Cash App her? Like, is $10 appropriate? Now I'm like, nah.
About $5?
$10 ain't appropriate.
4 for 4?
So I sent 15. I said, what'd you say, is that not enough?
Keep going, bro. I'm listening.
So, I mean, I
tell
sent
you.
15. She hit me back with the laughing emoji. She hit me back with the laughing emoji.
Mm-hmm.
So I hit her back with the laughing emoji. You know what I mean? I still talk to her, but I don't know. I just thought that laughing emoji was like, damn, you don't think $15 is enough?
15 is different for. Look, I think if you work at a warehouse and you send $15,
Yeah.
I think she probably felt like you sent her $1 million, right?
Yeah.
And not that there's something wrong with that. I'm just saying because I don't think you can go have long. I don't think you have
really
long
just
lunch.
shitted on warehouse workers.
No.
But go
I'm
ahead.
saying I'm saying I don't think warehouse people. You don't have long hours. I worked at warehouses.
Yeah.
You don't have long lunch hours.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? You
okay,
only have
yeah.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
So $15, go give me a Wendy's. You know what I'm saying? Something Subway. I'm just saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, y'all.
Gotcha.
But if she work at home, she work at an office building, she probably do DoorDash then. Or you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So she probably do Chili's.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So 15, that's a laughing emoji for somebody that's like, you know what I'm saying, that get those.
So the way I thought of it, man, like, I'm gonna send her 15. Yeah, you might gotta put $7-8 with it, but that's cool. 15 should get the bulk of your lunch, right? Even if you DoorDash, and 15 is gonna get the bulk of it. Yeah, you might gotta put a couple dollars with it, but
It depends on
it's
the
a
person I'm
starter.
talking to.
It's a starter. How much would you send, or how much do you send when people
You know
ask
me
you
talking
for
about how
lunch?
much do I see, man? Like I just said it on a regular basis,
trick.
man.
We know you trick. We know you big trick.
But I'm gonna say this though: if you send, for me, if somebody say send them something for lunch, now like I said, it depends on who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Like I know who I'm talking to, right?
Yeah.
So I know who I'm talking to. So if I'm talking to somebody who I mess with a little bit,
Yeah.
I send about 30,
30?
maybe. But if it's somebody like
big
you just
trick.
said, but if it's somebody like you just said, but that's not an everyday send me something for lunch, right?
Gotcha.
But if it's a everyday send me something for lunch, I'm sending $5.
Yeah.
That's all you get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if you
man.
want to play me like that,
Yeah.
okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like you said, $15, $20 to $25. Somebody asks you for lunch, it's $20, $25.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Send that much.
And I don't want people to think like I'm some cheap. I'm not cheap like that. I just thought $15 was suffice. You feel me? Because number one, I took it like she was just saying it in a joking way. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
me and her, we joke like that.
Yeah.
So like she like, shit, I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry, man.
I don't know,
Send
boo.
me some lunch money. I'm like, man, okay, whatever. man.
$15,
But I'm
man.
gonna go and shoot her 15. 15 is a good starting point. Bam, I go 15. Put a couple dollars with it.
15 get
Get
your
some
number
money.
one with cheese.
Man, you better quit playing with me, man.
Man.
Dave Single.
Off the top. Nah, you get more than Dave saying you the
Yeah.
Baconator for the 15. That's about $12 meal. You straight.
For real, man.
And you can get your everything large.
Yeah, yeah, that's enough talk about them. They don't pay us. They don't pay us like no. This is
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We finna go into our advice, man. We
Yes,
gotta
yes.
kick it into that, man.
Yes, man.
For the show.
The advice segment
Boop
of the
funny,
show.
man.
The advice segment of the show. Guys, listen. First and foremost, thanks to everybody who's sending us emails. We get all your emails. We
Yes.
get your DMs. We get your inbox. Thank y'all
Yes.
for the support. Thanks.
So it's not flirting. To the girls who be sending that stuff, we're not flirting. When we hard it, we got it.
Facts.
That means we got it. We're writing it down. We're gonna talk about it
Facts.
for sure.
Facts. Boom. All right, here we go. Listen, if you guys want us to give our expert advice, because we are experts. We're experts.
Yeah,
at
I
this
am.
shit. Call me for therapy sessions on the side.
And call me if anybody's lying, because I am a professional liar and I can see right through when someone's lying.
Yes, but yeah, if you want advice, man, make sure you email us at bornrichpodcast@gmail.com, bornrichpodcast@gmail.com, and we got you. You can remain anonymous. You can put your name. You can give us a fake name. We don't give a damn. We're gonna read it, and if we like it, you will make the show.
For
so let's
sure.
get to it, man. So this is entitled "My Underage Stepdaughter and My Wife Wants a Baby Shower." Okay, let's get it. So this email says, I'm Corbin from Kentucky. I have a pregnant stepdaughter that's 16 years old. Her mom and I have been together since 2014. We usually agree on everything, but now her daughter, which is my stepdaughter, she is pregnant, and we are having a major disagreement. about something. Here's the disagreement. She wants to have a baby shower for our daughter, but I am against that. I don't think that we should celebrate the fact that our 16-year-old daughter is pregnant. I feel like with close friends and family, we can give the baby everything that the baby needs. She wants, oh, hold on. She wants to have a big, luxurious baby shower, but I ain't feeling that. Should we celebrate an underage pregnancy with the baby shower, or should I put my foot down and say no damn baby shower?
No damn baby shower.
Agreed.
16 years old, we do not need to be celebrating no baby shower for a 16-year-old, because now we're going to be honest, right?
Talk to me.
That is too young to be trying to have. Now, we understand that we know people that has had kids at 16 years old, and their kids came out great. They came out great parents. But I don't recommend that a 16-year-old have a child.
Yes.
So I most definitely don't recommend that a 16-year-old should even be celebrated to even be having a child, right? Because I think a baby shower is like something where you introducing, like, and you showing your love, and you like, yo, you about to bring in something into this world, and we about to love it and stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm thinking in my mind frame, a 16-year-old thinking like that, right? They're thinking it's okay. Then maybe that's why, because once you're 16 and have a child, like, then you have one at 17, then 18, then you look up and you 21 years old and you got 4 kids. But it was nobody had a problem with it down the line.
I see what you said. It was like no consequences.
It was no consequences.
You might get yelled at for that first day or that first week. Moms and pops hot.
Sure.
But then we're gonna celebrate it with a baby shower. I agree. All right, let's play devil's advocate, because I ran this same topic by my homegirl, and she was like, "Listen, every woman that has every child and every mom deserves a baby shower. What do you say to that?"
I say respectable age.
Okay, an adult.
An adult. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I understand things happen. Now, and then I want to say this. On the baby shower, I don't think it should be a baby shower. I think it should. I don't know, man, because when you say that, I look at, every woman should, if they having this right here, they should go through that experience, right?
Absolutely.
But I do also don't want that to be encouraged. Like, where's the line there between you have a baby shower, but you show that this is not, like, we're not happy.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I'm not happy that you're having a child.
Let me ask you this, but how long do you do that? Hypothetically, you're the father, your 16-year-old daughter is pregnant. Now, how long do you walk around? Oh, I'm mad at you.
No,
you
I don't
disappointed me. You like, how long is that? Does that stop after the baby is here, or is the baby still gonna be 3 years old? And every time you get to arguing with your daughter, you're gonna say, "You the one out here just running around fucking and getting pregnant and shit."
Well, I can't speak. I'm gonna say that I can't speak on a daughter's son. I'm speak on the sons, because I got a son now. So
there you go.
I'm gonna say this. I most definitely. I wouldn't even be angry, right?
Yeah.
I'd just be upset.
Okay.
I still
more of a disappointment.
I'll just be disappointed a little bit.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I wouldn't be angry, like, because being angry, I end up taking it out on the baby and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be angry, but I still would, like, I have to find that line, bro, where you gotta find that line. No hand move. That's the way it ought to make them on.
Oh, okay.
You gotta find that line, bro, where you not encouraging it and you supportive.
Because it's a balance.
It's a balance,
it's tricky.
bro. It's tricky.
I guess my opinion on it is Corbin, no. Hell no. Put your foot down. Just say, no, we're not doing a baby shower. We don't really want to. It's not even like trying to teach your stepdaughter a lesson, but you do want to let her know, listen, man, like Leno just said, we're disappointed. We're not going to reward you with a baby shower. We're not bringing in the big balloons and the family and sending out.
You bring 3 people over here.
And sending out fancy invitations. We ain't doing all of that, man. You know what I mean?
I'm embarrassed.
I'm going to get your grandmama, get your aunties. We all going to chip in. We're going to Babies R Us, invest still around, and we're gonna get
I thought you
everything
finna say
we
Chuck E.
need.
Cheese.
We gonna get everything we need for this baby, and the baby will be well taken care of,
Yeah.
man. But God bless you. I wish you the best of luck, brother Corbin,
sure.
man. For real.
For sure.
You're gonna have a beautiful grandbaby. Enjoy it, cherish it, man. Cause shit,
Find the balance.
Yeah, we only live once, brother.
And find the balance.
like
Don't
we was
encourage it, but be supportive.
And like I was saying, don't walk around with your chest poked out for 3 years talking about, oh, this motherfucker done had a baby.
Change that.
Yeah, man.
Just be disappointed and move on.
This was good, Leno.
For sure, man. And like I'ma always say,
Talk to him.
look, get money, stay true, get money.
And like I always say, baby, get that money and stay. Nah, okay, that's Leno's. That's Leno's shit. Nah, listen, if nobody
I'm gonna sue you. Can I sue you, bro, and we still work together?
A cease and desist.
No, but can I sue you when we still kind of work together?
Yeah, we're gonna put a wall right
Put
here.
a wall right here. Man, what the niggas home about? Man? I don't even care no more.
Hey, man, listen, guys, if nobody told you today, let me be the first one to tell you that I love you. I love you. I love you. You're beautiful, y'all. We out, man. Peace.